Hello, hello. Good evening, morning, or afternoon, whatever it might be wherever you are. Welcome into Neurospicy Queer Collective. I am Julian or Crowbear. We're going to be doing some spin the wheel gaming on NQC. And just so I've run over a couple of things to start out with. Um, Neurospicy Queer Collective was founded by me and my partner, who is the director of NQC, V. And V and I have been together for almost 17 years come January. So, yeah, oh my goodness, it's hard to believe it's been that long, but also it sometimes feels like it hasn't been long at all, and sometimes feels like it's always been, you know? What's time? Who knows? I don't. What about you? So yeah, let's bring up the wheel. And I have channel points activated too. They are what we came up with last night collectively was collective peppers. So that is what the channel points are. V came up with the final name and also did the pepper. So yeah, everything in there is workable now. It should be workable. I did do a test, so we'll see. I am kind of upset that my stream dashboard isn't working, and I don't know why it isn't working. It used to work just fine. Now it doesn't work at all. And it's like, really? Is every program going to be like this until I pay somebody actual money? Because it's starting to get frustrating. This is, I don't know how many programs now that I've tried to stream with. And every single one of them starts out with just absolutely beautiful features and works fine and no trouble at all. And bit by bit, just weird things start to happen. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But ADHD people see patterns, especially when we have CPTSD. We have to be able to survive. So yeah, it's starting to look like a pattern. Like here's this free thing to use that's totally free. What is that? Do you smell that, V? Do you smell gas? Do you smell really strong gas? Let's close the windows. I'll be right back. Yeah, that does remind me of like that is what that is. It's way outside. So really that starts as soon as I start streaming. Okay, sorry about that. Not sure if anyone was in here yet, because I can't see the chat. And that's why I'm annoyed that this dashboard that was working is suddenly not freaking working anymore. Like, it doesn't make sense. So, let me let me take it off and then try to re-add it. Bear with me a moment here. Okay, I'm gonna find it in the store here because I remember seeing it. There it is. I'm gonna uninstall it and reinstall it and see if that fixes it. Because it's supposed to pop on anytime that I'm broadcasting, and it's supposed to show on both YouTube and Twitch because I'm doing it through Restream, but it is not showing that, and it does say we're streaming on Restream. So, I don't know, y'all. Oh well, let's bring up the wheel in a minute here and see what we can find. Okay. Yeah, we had a really heavy smell of lighter fluid all of a sudden in here, and that was very unpleasant. Let me pin this up here and go live on Blue Sky. There we go. Okay, it says I'm live now. Let's just trust that that worked. Sometimes it doesn't look like it worked, but it did, and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, it looks fine. So we're good there. Let me bring up the chat over here so I can actually see when people are coming in and out. Oop. Oh, come on. Here we go. That's better. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I can move the timer and the watch amount because you can't see how much has been raised. Well, you can see one little blue sliver, so that's close. That'll work. Okay. Let me get to Stream Manager so I can see everything. There we go. Okay. Whoop, there we go. How are you doing tonight? Welcome on into NeurospicyQueerCollective, and we're going to get streaming here in just a moment. I'll have the wheels up so we can spin a wheel. I've added some bells and whistles to the stream, so there are now collective peppers instead of channel points. And we also have stream stickers that I am still not quite sure how they work. But yeah, they look pretty cool. So yeah. Let's bring up this wheel. I'll go ahead and pull it up this way. Okay, this one. Oh, not just audio. Come on now. I did that earlier, and that's not what I want now. So let's go to app and get it that way. There we go. Cool. And I was able to make Crowbear bigger and move him over some, thanks to Sun's help. Yay. So here's all my wheels. I have a ton of them, by the way. I use these for all kinds of things. I have some trouble with sequencing and prioritizing. So this helps me with choosing exactly what to do next because everything jams in my head and all seems just as important as everything else. And then I can't decide what to do and I have decision paralysis. So I have one for my stitching down here. I have one for books that I'm reading. There's one for Libby books. And then a lot for games. I even have one that's just this or that when I need to decide between two things, you know? So yeah, and this is a totally free site. You can edit all of this and create them with the stuff that's all on the website. And as long as you open them, like see this one says open 6 months ago, so it's going to be deleted in 178 days. So what I do is here's stuff to listen to. So we'll spin that. Focus music. Cool. I will, whoa, that was really loud. I'm sorry if that was super loud for you too. I'm gonna try to turn down audio effects on this. Let's just turn down the master volume by just a little bit. If it's too much, please let me know. Okay, I should have my headphones. Okay, let me change this over. It should be my headset that everything's on right now. Oh, good, it is. That's cool. Let me make sure it is over here too. Yes, still learning how to do all this in real time. I did find a way to stream music. It didn't work through any of the music players that I tried, but I can just share my window as long as I am playing no contract, no copyright, even no contract, NCS, no copyright songs. Come on now, or something that's no copyright anyway. It should be fine. But yeah, if I play my own music, I'm too tempted to sing and hum along with the songs, and that gets me in trouble. So, I can't do that. So let's see here. Let's go back to the games on the wheel. And I was just going to stream one of maybe the hot games for a hot day because it's kind of warm and close today. It isn't as bad as it has been, so that's nice. Like, it's a lot cooler than it has been. The worst of the dog days are done, but it's still kind of humid. So, I'm gonna rub some lotion into my hands here that helps with the pain. I got some carpal tunnel issues going on. And I might come on stream, on camera, even on stream. I haven't played the starry lights in the background for a while, and I kind of miss having that on screen with me. So, yeah. Um, hmm, I could always just... I do have the camera over here, so I could point it at the wall and turn it on if I don't want to be on screen right now. I might in a bit. I just don't know if I want to be right now. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Okay, yeah, see, that'll show the pretty lights. Let me just make it smaller. Oh, it also shows the little battery-operated candle that I've got on my altar. So that's really cool. Yeah, let's leave that up. That's a nice thing to have in the background. Okay, cool. Let's see. I'm muted over there. I should be... Let me just check YouTube real quick. And then I will spin this wheel. Unless anybody has a suggestion for a game to play, I can go by the wheel, or I can bring up my Steam and look up collections that way. I also have Luna, which does have some interesting stuff on it, so we could check that out as well. Let's see. Yep, it looks like Yeah, we're live everywhere, so I don't know why my software is having fits, but whatever. At least it's working this much. I am grateful it's working this much. So we are good. Let's spin this wheel and see what we're gonna play. Okay. Hopefully it won't be as loud. Let me pull this down just a little, just in case. And I'm gonna turn my volume down some too. Okay, that's better. That's not quite so. Spells and secrets, huh? Cool. Okay, I can try that one. I did get through the tutorial part finally. And it's really interesting, Spells and Secrets, because it was a lot of people kind of reviewed it as it being a cozy game, and I really have to disagree. It's not a cozy game. It's cozy looking, but it really is like a roguelite in disguise. You do runs in the castle, and you have to go and get past monsters, and you have these little artifacts that you can find that, that change how your weapon works even. So, yeah, it's not all that cozy, but it is interesting, and it's familiar, shall we say, to people who have read a certain story by a certain horrible, horrible British person. Anyway, let me get up my Steam and bring up the game here. And then we'll do game capture over here to make sure it shows up correctly. Oh, my hands, y'all. Ugh, I've been stitching a lot, and my hands are feeling it. Yep. Mm, okay. I did tell you to run, didn't I? Yes, I did. It's just taking a minute to load. Bear with me, y'all. Oh, why are you on? I muted you. My own voice came back to me for a second, and I was like, no. Okay, we can close this. Yep. And bring up this. Cool. And then there should be a game capture, but I don't see one, so let's do a new one. Oh no. Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought it just totally canceled out Crowbear, but it did not. Just showed up on top of him for a second. Okay, there we go. Let me get my controller. Haven't done controller games in a while. I've been on a game that we won't name since we're twitching right now, but it's a game that it doesn't like. So I've been on that a lot, and it's not as much. Let's get my... Oh, come on, I gotta re-plug in my controller here. Bear with me. It doesn't like to work all the time. There it is. That's totally good. I should be assigned to first player. There we go. It is a co-op one, and I'm in it with people. Oh, come on. Uh, no, no, no. Not controller, y'all. Come on. Is it what it's plugged into? Let me check my connections. Yes. I have wired controller. Yes. I have tried the wired ones, and no, I don't like them. The one that I had, I love the colors on it. I love that it lit up and it was cheap, but it stopped working and it V bought it for me. And let's see, this one is perfectly up, but it's small. And I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but there could go poor or with my connecting cord. So let's see if that fixed. I am not sure. Yes, okay, looks like it. Yay. Okay. Yay. Let's go down here. I'll change here out. I did make a break, but I'm gonna go back to me for the stream. There we go. Let me do that. Wow, let's take a minute to load. Yeah, it's still not showing up, so I'm gonna close it. Okay. Everything else looks fine. So what? There it goes. Okay. Alright. Enter the castle. Start a run. Okay. Oh, Lane's boons. You need 2,000 points to get a boon from the effigy there, which I do have right now. So let's enter the castle to start a run. This is a cool part of things that you can actually kick. Pardon me. Just a moment. I forgot how to breathe and talk at the same time. There we go. Dang. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, oh look at that. It made light happen when I got a goal. And now I can't get it out. Oh well. Let's see here. There's also students that we can talk to get hit from. Serena, if you lose your health, you will be defeated. Shield protects your health from being depleted. If you're defeated while in the castle, your run fails and you are returned to the schoolyard. You can abort a run at any time at the pause menu turn into the schoolyard. When the run ends, you will lose all of your collected gold backs and potions. Like, what? I don't like that. You never lose earned experience. Learn. So that part's cool. But yeah, like, what? Okay. This is my first run after the tutorial. Let's see if I remember how to play it all. Which I probably, but that's okay. I'm gonna sing again. So I'm gonna have to look up. Okay, that's weird. Showing two different times on the stream. Very strange. Okay, we're in the living quarters, so let's see what we can find. Is there anything in this book? Nope. Oh, hello, here's an artifact though right here, so let's open that up and get it. Okay, Porcelain Elephant is a mouse form artifact. While in mouse form, by non-boss enemies become spooked and flee from you and here. Any target that's near for too long is vulnerable. That is pretty nice. Okay. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so let's assign to us. Okay. Yeah, I do, because I don't have mouse form up. I have flex spell up. Let's put it there under the flex. There we go. And then the missile is attacking a distant target. And telekinesis, moving a target with your mind. Okay. We definitely want to drop the artifact. So B to go out. Left trigger to draw a wand. Left trigger focus target. Okay. Then X will move it around. Okay. And if we have it drawn and we do Y, there's the mouse form. Okay. Cool. And that helps us get into small spaces and spook enemies. Okay, well, let's check what's in this door. Okay, we have an enemy, so let's go back to human. Focus. And then B. Focus, B. Focus, and charge. What was that, V? Somebody with bullets outside, but I can't tell what they're saying. It might be a protest. Sounds like a call and response. Oh no, that totally didn't hit at all. Focus. Oh, there. Oh no. Dang, this thing does not want to die. Okay. Maybe hit when it's at. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I probably have to hit when it's when. Yep. That was it. Okay then. Well, got the one enemy. Cool. Let's spin this bag of golden artifacts and adjust that painting. Okay. Oh, here's another painting to adjust. Is it doing anything? I don't know. So, let's go over here. And close that door. You hear what they were yelling, V? No. Take us out. Okay, I guess I can't go that way. Yeah. Okay. Okay, those are my... Ooh, there's definitely something sparking in there. Okay then. Well, let it get away from the door. left. Oh my god. Oh, it's a teleporting fox. Okay, let's do mouse form. Oh, it makes them bolt, but otherwise I can't hit them. Okay, I did. Oh no. Wow. They're fast, little. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Oh my god. They electrocute me every time they do that. Got him! Cool. Okay. Well, let's close the door and just saw the pictures that need adjusting. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Got out of the doors yet? Oh, maybe. Haha! Oh, I'm out of the doors, but I'm still at the castle. And there's enemies. Okay. Oh, and this one's coming for me now. Oh, come on. Oh, that's an explosive bust. Oh, come on, you. Oh, okay. It's a little better. Ah. Get out of the way of that fire. Jeez. These little ones are hard to beat. And this is like the first run I've ever done. Okay, cool. Can I get in the castle now? No, I cannot. Okay. Well, let's wander around and see what we can do. Like this one. We could probably run into the other one and explode them both. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Yay, I remembered something. Oh, and back to the book. Basic knowledge of griffins. A feather maliciously stolen from a griffin is powerless and lacks any magical abilities. I hope y'all can actually see this game, because it's not showing up on stream for me. But it is showing up over there. This is so weird. Oh well. Essential that the griffins gave feather freely to full power. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and by the way, so I have said it while I'm on the stream. Well, we are at NQC. We are streaming for the Transit Project, and it looks like I've found a rook. But what the Trans Empowerment Project does is there are 2 TIGE BIPOC folks in employment, housing, food they need first. And I'll explain what that is. Two-spirit, transgender, intersex, gender expansive, black people of color. So yeah. Also heard majority used. For people of color, I am always willing to be corrected. I am always have to be called in or out. No problem. Yeah, so trans empowerment project does is center my siblings in the base first. But we know that it's been this of all in this society right now. So yeah, that's what Trans Empowerment Project does. So we firmly and strongly believe in it here at NQC. And yeah, we've got a little bit toward our goal. I'm just going to keep streaming it every day. I'm still a little sore that I read someone who proposes to help people who are streamers. And yeah, that, oh, you can't fundraise and community build at the same time. And I took that as a personal challenge. So yeah, let's get back to the game. White Rook takes vertically and horizontally. What does that mean? Does that just mean moves vertically and horizontally? Am I gonna have to play chess? I can't play chess, y'all. I will try to remember this. Vertically and horizontally. Okay. Find the safe square to check the white king with one black splitting cat. Oh my god. Do you want to help me with the puzzle? You have to. It's chess. Yeah, I know. This set can move vertically or horizontally. The white. And it says, find the safe square to check the white king with exactly one black piece without being captured. So, this, yeah, this one's the rook. This is the king. Yeah, okay. Bishop. Yeah, white bishop. It says it takes, but I think they mean it moves diagonally. So, okay. But it takes diagonally. Find the safe square to check the white king with white piece without being captured. Okay, and then this is the knight. And white knight, take any square exact 2 squares away, except vertical and horizontal. Okay. Find the safe square. So what square do we put the black piece on to check this? So inspect white king. Takes all adjacent squares. Yeah. Adjacent. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. But if it's something here, it can. Okay. Jeez. Right. So something that's got to be there to check the king, but then what about these two? And this moves up and down and side to side. So it moved there. Okay. Yeah. The rook, vertical and horizontal. Right. So we're safe from that one. So we select one. This one. This one moves diagonally, so it could hit you. So we can't move right here. So you have to wear right here. Yeah, to check the king. Okay, which one should I move? The rook, the knight? Because this one goes up and down. It's something that needs to go diagonal, right? The bishop. Okay, so push the bishop into square right here. The black square? Yeah, right. Okay. Wow, are we learning chess together, love? Oh, something happened. Solve. Did that not work? No, we are not learning chess. Okay. Oh. It's gotta be over here somewhere. Maybe you do. Let me see. What did that last it say? Hold on. Vertical and horizontal. Find the safe square to check the white king with one black piece without being captured. Is it behind the king? Do you have to do it behind the king? No. Yeah, you could. Behind the king, V.
I don't know, I would try the other two pieces in the same spot, but...
Try the other two pieces in the same spot first. Okay, try the knight in the black spot.
It could be that backward.
No. See. No. This is spells and secrets. And okay. I'm gonna try with another look. See, I could learn chess, but people would be infuriated playing with me because it would take me 5 years to make a move. And I wouldn't play games ever. Okay, let's try this one. Nope. I think it's got to be behind me. All adjacent squares. No. No, you can't, because it's adjacent. Okay. So it had to be the knight. Right? Right? What? You can't move these.
No, I know, but the way that can...
Okay, yeah. This one is 2 squares away, but not right. Right. Can move diagonally. So it needs to be... It needs to be here, but it needs to be a knight. Right? 1, 2.
If that'll work, because the other knight take that out.
I know, right?
And it has to be one that's safe. From so...
Jeez, I have no idea where to put it then. I do know.
It is the one around on top. Here. Here.
Down here?
Yeah. Because it takes on diagonal, so it's on diagonal, they can skip over the knight.
Okay.
Maybe I will just...
I'll try that. I never would have seen that. So, this is why I don't fucking chess. No, not there. On. This is fucking frustrating. Is it the only way you can move these things? Oh my god, man. I'm gonna play something else in a minute, although this is getting on my nerves. And it's starting to lag. There. Okay, let's try that. Oh. Yeah, I don't fucking know, man. I have no idea how to play chess. It just, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't know why. This is off. Oh my god. Alright, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done with this for a while. Like, how are you supposed to get centered perfectly when you're just pushing it around like that? You don't have to. Okay. No, that deal right here. I don't know what else to say about that. Like, I'm not spending all night pushing and pulling a little chess piece around to try and get into a perfectly centered echo. Hey, viewers. Oh god, I am still on just chatting. Is there an echo again? Damn it. Okay. Hi, son. Thanks for taking care of me. Oh my gosh. I am not sure why there's an echo. Let's. Oh, jeez. That might be part of it. Doesn't have to be this stream. Okay, cool. Thank you for the suggest. I love that. Um, why would my voice be echoing? I have everything muted that I can think of. Except the... That just muted me completely. You couldn't hear me then, right? You think I'm okay now? Okay, cool. That's so weird. I don't know why it's doing that, and I don't know how to stop it from... Okay, hold on, hold on. Let me do this. Okay, what the fuck? Why is it... Okay, there. You can hear me, even after the mute? Oh, Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do this. Am I still echoing? Can you hear me? You can hear? Yay! Okay, that's cool. On the screen, is it showing the game wheel? Is that what you're seeing, or you see a pink screen that says loading? No echoes. Yay! Yes, okay. Let me try to spin this and see what happens. You see, my chat is on there, but that's not working correctly. So silly! Okay, let's go and spin this, and then I'll update the stream. Oh, Sea of Stars! That's a good one to play. Cool, let's try that one. I did bring it up recently, but... Oh my god, it's hot in here. What is going on? Wasn't supposed to get this hot today, and for some reason it's getting hotter the later it gets. I don't like it. Okay. Let's see if the stars will come up for us. Oh my god, why? Why does it keep grabbing that? I don't know why it's doing that. See? Y'all. That should not be happening. That should not be a thing. I have been using Restream just fine, and it hasn't been doing anything like this. So I really don't understand what the problem is suddenly. Okay. Here's Sea of Stars. Hopefully you can hear it. Okay. It's not showing up on that side at all, which really doesn't make sense. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to do that on my phone. So that's fine. And... I don't think I'm going to start in the beginning again, because I've done that a few times. I want to move on from the beginning. Basically, it's three, and one of them is normal, and two of them are magic, and they all go exploding together. And the one that isn't magic gets hurt. And then the two that are magic have to go off and train. And they're all separated for years, and that's where we're at. So, let me continue here. Oh, let me update the stream. Remember, there's a moment while I do that. Okay, now, where's that? Here it is. Edit stream, and it's Sea of Stars. Cool, let's save, and then I'm gonna do Sea of Stars down here. Okay, Sea of Stars done. Okay, now the Steam should be, the stream even, should be reflecting the right thing. Let me make sure I'm muted. Hello, how y'all do? Welcome in to NeurospicyQueerCollective. We're gonna play some Sea of Stars. I haven't gotten very far into this game. It looks super interesting, and ooh, yeah, looks like we might have to replay it from the very important plot point in the story. You get a choice in the beginning to be either the sunlight magic person, moonlight magic person, and I think in this one I chose to be the sunlight one, but I'm not sure, so we'll see. Oh, here we go. Save game. Children of the Solstice. Okay, yes. Let's... no. Can I load it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, that's where it's gonna save, is at that point. Oh, here we go. Garl. That's the normal friend. Zale says, what? I'm not hungry. We just left a few minutes ago, so... Look, it's not a real adventure film. He's back on the road, says Garl. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. Oh, look at that cool sandwich. Yum. Wow, that's really good. No kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam. Ice sap, or less steel willow. You get in trouble for that, says Ale. Only if you tell, says Garl. Okay, now, how do I do this? Maybe like Erlina showed me? Try opening your palm and concentrate. You got this, there. Oh, Rumbles. Oh, Rumbles. Here we go. The big gates are opening. I knew it. Did it. I finally did it. So now, the headmaster must have heard me. Should we just wait for him? Probably. Might as well. It could be our first adventure. Goodness, kid. And then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. Let him. Oh no. Into the Forbidden Cavern go. When I must be Zale in this one, so I am the Sunlight Kid. Which you really can't do. Well, here's some. Let's see. Okay. Healing light. Okay. Cool. Solstice strike. Okay. Oh, is that a combo we can do? Cool. Items, we don't have any yet. Change the word. Oh, for a lighter challenge. Fully heals the party after combat and storytelling. Tourist provisions max HP of plus 100%. Vicious Spirit is bringing more spring to each step. The party recovers both HP and MP upon leveling up. Signifying glass sees through Mr. Lock. And a sequent flare successful timing box cause a star flare to fly out of the air for clear as day confirmation. The input's properly timed. Recommend this for preferring stronger feedback while closing in on the map moves. Cool. So I must have turned all those on at some point. Maybe they could come turned on. Who knows? Enemies 60% damage resistance while cast lock increases player duration by 35. I don't want that. And Tactician's Medal. Stacks cannot be used in combat. Campfires restore up to 50% HP. Do not restore MP, so no, I'm gonna go with Okay. Let's just see what happens. There. Oh. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Is this anywhere safe? Guess that's only true for Riddle. They look dangerous. We should have outside. Probably. You're come on. Too late. And now there's one blocking your path. Behind you. Have to fight in position. Okay. Let's see. And I think no matter what we do, we're gonna get fucked here. But let's see if we get trounced. Okay, do I have to pick one? Apparently. Yeah, I'm hitting number 1. And it's hit me for 23. So yeah, this is supposed to happen. And it's just pitiful that they try to fight them, but it is sweet too. Like, I was literally hitting them with a cup. We're not ready for this. There. It's preparing another attack. Watch out, Sam. Uh-oh. No. My eye. Girl. Oh no, poor girl. I can't see. Uh-oh. No escape. We shouldn't have come here. And zap. Headmaster Moraine says so it was you. As resourceful as you are, as I see. Headmaster, all its help. Oh. It feels better. What Garl needs turn himself to affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey! Be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was I, young lad. As for the two of you, if you are so eager to receive training, I shall follow me. Oh, and here's where they have to say goodbye all at once. Which is really hard to do in time. Especially that traumatizing. Here we go. Make sure to treat the wound and support the kid. It's a pain to return to me. Understood, Master, says the villager. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any words, speak them now. I can't come and stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? The eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice Warriors. Years? But your friends have much to learn. I suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Interesting. Guys, don't get about me. Aw. Never. Working really hard, and maybe it takes so long. And there they go. It's lagging a bit. This is a very pixely game. It's also very pretty, though. Here we go. Floating into the sky. Oh, jeez, I'm an hour and tonight probably gonna get some food soon. Well, Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will everything know or become true solstice warriors. We've been waiting for this for so long. When do we start? Right now. Rumble, rumble. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Behold, last room in the sky. We studying here. I'm feeling weird rents, like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before. And Zale, too, Lena told me. Now, in the many years you spent... Whoops. Got rid of that one too quick. The magic you were to wield and the evils it has been cleansed. We'll fight too, right? Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, weaving. That sounds boring. I can read it is, but this training of the mind is a mandatory task unless all who would join our by weaving their into enchanted piece. See the soul. Oh, wait a minute. The staple of the solstice warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing the dark places and a measure of protection. It's the minions even of the Fleshmancer. But first, let's learn of your duties, train until you cannot feel limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric, even, that is worthy of the very stars. Will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title Soul's Clear. I understand you were hoping something else, but it is what's required of the time being. Years of weaving. You also make yourselves at home. To your left is a train. You go there first thing in the morning. Just above is way too much. Chambers even. It's off limbers. And the dormitories. Just make sure you feel aligned, a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around and when you are ready. Okay, I sweat too much my focus on this, so I'm gonna here. Again another time. Sorry. Thank you, and we will come back as soon as possible. Bye.